That sounds like you.
I was just like, oh my God. I mean, luckily I looked at the phone screen, or none of us would have been paying attention to that thumbnail. That is crazy.
That's going more towards your MO.
I'm sorry. It is not going more toward my MO. I am a prepared person, okay, that plans ahead. That is not my MO.
Exactly.
No, it is not my MO. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. No, it's not facts. When's the last time I took a picture without you, okay? That's what proves that it's not my MO. This was a once in a whatever. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Kelly. Hi, Rashana. Says happy Thursday. Hashtag whack fam. Hi, Stephanie. Good morning, Shelly. Hi, Krista. Good morning, Dama. Hi, Sylvia.
Good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Wise. I did not mean to press that button.
Okay.
I need to go get my water.
I already know that.
I did not mean to press that button.
I know.
It only happened.
Sporadic
That's the first
thinking.
time it's happened in what, months?
Good morning, everybody. Morning. As usual, she's gone. So I'm starting it up again today. This is starting to become a habit. This is starting to become a habit, guys. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning. Oh, there you go. Hey, baby. What's going on?
He knew that I only had to go get my water.
Did you get a tissue too?
Yes, I did.
Yay.
Well, it's actually this one. Yes.
Yay.
So, good morning, everyone.
She's back.
I am back. Did you raise the thing?
Yeah, I hate scrunching down my neck. It's so much more comfortable just sitting normal.
Okay.
Don't you think so? I mean, before I was cutting my head off right here.
Okay, that's fine. I like seeing the top of your head, so whatever helps. Good morning, Sarah. Beth here says, good morning, weather's whack and work fam. Good morning, D, watching from the car. Good morning, Gigi. Jasar's here says, good morning, whack fam. Latania's here. Good morning, everyone. Leah says, yo, we were over the hump day. Absolutely.
What a wonderful Thursday.
I'm definitely okay starting a salutation with yo. So, yeah, you're right. I definitely do not like this rat tail situation that I have
the very back of your head.
going on. I just saw it in the screen when I turned to the side, so I gotta tuck that in.
You twirl.
Yeah, I gotta tuck that in because I don't like it. Good morning, Val. Good morning, Rebecca.
Good morning, everyone.
So,
mornings all
are you hot? Do you feel comfortable? I'm hot. You know what that means?
Gosh.
I overate.
Oh my gosh. Is that what the thing is now?
It is.
Your body?
Yes. My body tells me when I overeat because I'm always hot. Like, I am hot right now.
Oh my gosh.
Good morning, Twana.
We can open the front door.
Aaron said, hey, everybody, these kids are going to kill me today. I know, right? Sorry about that. I can't relate. When I tell you I can't relate.
I apologize. I can.
No.
I have lots of
it's hot outside. Like when I took
it?
Milton Magdalene, I was just like, I wish I could.
Rain?
Yeah, I wish I could roll the window down and it feel good. No, it's still hot.
Oh wow.
Kelly
That's
says,
trouble,
good morning. I have a 4-day weekend time to clean and get rid of what no longer serves me. You're right.
Yeah,
it is Labor Day. Somebody asked what Richard was.
Labor Day?
No, it is Labor Day, like the weekend coming up.
This?
Yeah.
Nice.
So somebody asked what Richard was making for Labor Day. So. Richard, what are you making for Labor Day? Mom's here, says happy Thursday, y'all.
That's a good segue. What I'm making for Labor Day is, I have no idea.
Chris is here. Hi, Chris. Glad that you're here. So the like button smushed. I think it's like smashed, but I like that you smushed the like button. So
Post smashing.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, you really got to get in there if you smush the like button. Yes.
No, making ribs and I don't know, whatever else she wants after that.
Burgers and brats.
Yeah, I think you requested.
But that's just going to be my meal prep as well. So, like, I mean, and then honestly, normally I don't eat on Mondays. So I'll probably end up switching my eating day or something so that we could celebrate the holiday, I guess.
So cute.
Shelly said I got another mandatory low census day off. Happy start to start my day with you guys. Glad that you're here, Shelly. So,
no, yes, I'm doing ribs with little GUs on it.
Yeah.
I don't know what GUs.
That is great.
We have honey barbecue.
I think we do have honey barbecue. So yeah, I'm not a Memorial Day or Labor Day type person. Like a lot of people like go to lakes or you know, like they like enjoy the weekend and like do something special. I just be Monday off.
But would you not do that? Or have you just never had the opportunities?
I've never had the opportunity.
There we go.
Yeah, like
I love a good lake on Labor Day.
I mean, like honestly, I don't know people that go to lakes. So,
I don't either, but I want to.
So that's what I'm saying. So like, I've never been invited to like go anywhere for Labor Day. We're not a big like barbecue for Memorial Day or Labor Day. We don't have that. So for me, especially at my old software job, like. It used to not even be the day off. I used to work because nobody else was working. Like that was like my favorite thing to do. It was like everyone else was off.
You were that person.
Yeah, well, because you're just so busy. So, you know, these holidays have never been anything, like I've never really celebrated them.
Wow.
So,
no, my family was a big grill out, relax, have a good time, put the music out, crank the tune. Except we didn't have any bodies of water. Again, this lake idea is amazing. But like, you know, just your backyard or your local park or something. Most of the time, just your backyard.
Jennifer said, good morning, Autumn, Richard, Wack, and Mark Farron from sunny Florida. It is not sunny here. It is still cloudy. Well, Chris said, has Richard tried the sugar-free Sweet Baby Ray's? It keeps being sold out at our local Walmart. We had it once, right? Did we buy it or did my grandma? No, I think my mom actually brought it over. It was good.
Did we eat it? I thought we didn't use it.
I think I tried a little bit of it. It was something with the hot sauce on it.
We went to Walmart.
Yes.
And was going to look for it and found it. But then we also noticed that the G Hughes selection was so much more vast.
Yeah, at Walmart that we kind of liked it better there. Let's get some G. Let's get some G Hughes.
Let's grab 2 of these
that we've never tried before. So. Chris said it's a good thing Chris Jones has the extra S so I don't get confused. Yeah, it's going to be confusing for y'all. I'm just going to call her mom. Basically. So that's all I'm saying. Gail's here, says good morning, Autumn and Richard. Krista says it's my birthday weekend, going to my mother-in-law's on Lake Ontario in New York. My husband is making a giant cowboy ribeye. Jeez Louise.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Now we're talking. That's crazy.
Did you mail that?
Dr. Y says I missed the lake this year. Yeah, I don't go to lakes.
I'll do anybody
I'm not a lake person.
I will do any. What we used to do growing up, my mom and dad, my dad's company used to do retreats up at Dean's Lake all the time in Indiana.
Never heard of it. Don't know where that is.
It was like an amazing little lake, and it was a nice little retreat where we would go up there, and like all the companies would have grills and barbecue, and like I had such a great time as a child. I've forgotten half of these things that I've done.
That's good. No, I always like me and my sister, my best friend Jordan, always say that we had the quintessential 80s, like 90s kid childhood, you know? We grew up on a dead-end street. There were 15 children between the age of 10 and 16, you know.
You would have dance-offs?
Well, we would play 7-on-7 touch football. We had a trampoline. Nice. We'd play capture the flag in each other's front yards and stuff like that. I mean, it was like the Goonies, basically. No treasure chest or monsters. Yeah, no, it was great. We always say we had a great childhood. Yeah, no lake nearby. Yeah. But yes, it was. But we had a really, really good childhood.
That sounds fun.
You know, and it's crazy what happened to a lot of those kids. You know, like a couple of them got
like the Goonies for real.
I mean, a couple of them got married. You know, it's crazy to see like when you're like 11 and 12, and you're just like so and so like so and so tee hee hee. They have a crush on each other. They've been married for 20 years at this point. Like it's amazing. Like they got married when they were like
kids.
16 and 18, like 17.
You think they're making a mistake kind of thing.
Exactly. We're just like, oh my gosh. But like happier than ever.
Yeah, 2 decades
and I mean,
later,
their children are about as old as we are. You know, like
no, I know
they got married really young, had kids really young, like as teenagers, and you're just like,
when you're in high school, you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah, like what are you doing? But I mean, it was amazing.
They're meant to be.
Yeah, but one of their kids is like a senior in high school at this point already, and I was just like, I can't believe that, but I'm so happy they're still together. But it's crazy because we were like children, and we're like, she has a crush, mirror, and I was like, oh, dang, they've been married for, I mean, literally, what are we, like 35? They've been married for almost 20 years at this point. So yeah, that's crazy.
That's amazing.
I know, right? It's nuts. Good morning, Tanya. Rashada said, hey, Gail, that's cool. I have the entire G. Hughes line. I don't even know how many G. Hugheses there are, like, anymore. Good morning, Rosalind.
6. 6.
Chris said, I've spent too many years not eating prime rib. I'm always trying to make up for lost time. I know it's the same as ribeye, but it's so much better, I think. I hate prime rib.
Honestly, they're too different.
My dad
but they're too amazing.
Ordered prime rib at a restaurant that I went to. Like, we went out to dinner one time, and I mean, it was years ago, and he ordered prime rib, and I was just like, what is that? Like,
oh my God.
It was like this big white fatty like ring or something. Like, just either way, whatever's supposed to make prime rib good.
Is super pink too. It's like super. You would totally not like it.
It was I remember to this day. Exactly. I remember to this day. I was like, what is that? I will never get prime rib.
Like, I put prime rib in a whole separate category.
No,
yucky. Like, prime rib is its own special, beautiful category.
Oh my God, JJ said.
I love a prime rib now.
Gigi, I'm getting ready to pull it out. My talking about our hair. My son just used my credit card to purchase $100 worth of Nintendo stuff. Hey man, kids! Congratulations to everybody.
I want to say that I'm pretty sure he'll have fun with those.
No, he's gonna get a butt whooping. Absolutely
to try to help him out here.
No,
those are fun games.
No, absolutely
not.
I'm
like, hey, don't do nothing with that, especially your parents without their permission. Ooh, I've been there.
Good morning,
you
Joe
learn
Ray.
Fast. You learn fast.
Absolutely not. Sylvia said, yeah, I had a T-bone one day and then a ribeye for my birthday as well. Ribeye on sale for $4.77 at Vons, which is, I know at a Safeway, scored 8 of them. Oh my God, absolutely not.
See, that's so, to cook, you need,
no.
ribeye is so special.
Absolutely not. So, yeah.
Definitely my favorite steak, ribeye.
Ribeye, yes. Okay, not prime rib. Okay,
is also one of my favorites, but that's a whole separate category. See, I will mess up, especially with the little horseradish and woo! Don't get me started on
Chris said white fatty ring of deliciousness. No, it'll never be.
Oh my gosh. It melts in your mouth. It's just so...
He says it's literally the same cut of meat as a ribeye, just cooked differently. But see, that's the thing. I don't like ribeye. So, I don't like any of it. Like, I do not like
so differently
fatty meat. How is it cooked differently?
Well, it's like
do you, what do you do to it?
I don't know. Slow and slow.
I don't know.
You can do it so many ways.
No.
So many ways.
No. Constance said, whooping is an understatement. You're right. I don't know how you punish kids these days.
What? Yeah, you ain't lying. It's a psychological minefield.
I don't know.
Like, okay, I'm going to take something from you that you love, but I don't know that you love it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I can only take away this. Like, we need the internet, like, you can't really ground someone. Like, you need it for school.
Especially nowadays.
How do you stop? Good luck. Good luck with all of that. Treva said,
my father could give you some action.
Well, but exactly. But, back in the 80s and 90s, you actually could, take someone offline.
Well, it's also a psychological thing. Just take something that he likes. You have to make it memorable. You have to make him remember this is a punishment. It's like whatever you like to do, it's done for at least a few weeks.
Treva said, when Aldi had their special sale on grass-fed ribeyes, I bought at least 30 steaks. Oh my God. I also got a bunch of New York strips.
That's my type of person. That's my type. So in other words, the person behind you was like, oh man.
Where are all those steaks? No.
You're like, nope, give me these and give me those. Goodbye.
Dr. Y said, Autumn or Richard, have you ever eaten at Corrales Rotisserie Chicken? I thought Corrales was a local restaurant. I did not know it was a chain.
Yeah.
Get out of
The
town.
charcoal rotisserie.
No, I've
Charcoal.
never eaten there
Actually, I did
because
a
it's like
commercial.
whole birds and stuff.
We did a commercial on Corral.
Like I don't necessarily I don't mind rotisserie
You
meat,
hate
but
anything
it's like
bone-in.
a whole. My sister loves Corrales.
She
She
does
also
not like
loves the
bone-in.
guy that owns Corrales. I thought like it was just
one Corral.
exactly. I thought it was just like what I didn't know Corales was a thing till you
It's
just
like-
told me right now.
it's like a Wendy's or something.
Yeah, no, I did not know it was a chain. No, I've never eaten there.
Franchisees.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, first of all, rotisserie anything is one of the best ways to cook a piece of meat because it just sits in its own juices and just. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Ugh. I love rotisserie anything, but yes, Corrales is amazing.
Aaron said, "Girl, I took my daughter's TV time and now I'm regretting it because her TV time is my TV time."
Well, that's what we're saying. Like now that everybody's homeschooling and stuff, the punishment's got to be a little bit more creative.
I know, right? Chris said prime rib can be made a few ways. You can smoke and then bake it, then use the sous vide. It's all about cooking it very low and slow. It comes out looking pink and raw, but it's totally cooked.
Exactly.
No!
Yes.
No! No, that's Joe Ray said, I don't think he's using any Nintendo stuff anytime soon. You're right.
Oh, no, exactly.
I know,
I would
right?
honestly wrap it up and be like, that's your Christmas present.
Wrap it up.
How long we gotta wait? That's how long. That's your Christmas gift.
Oh
right?
my God,
You wait
that is
4 months.
hilarious.
That's my dad. That's what my dad would do.
That
My
is-
dad would be like,
that is
you
like-
just stuck.
That
Like,
is psychological.
Well, I bought it, but yeah.
Oh, Dana
Yeah.
said, good morning, Whacker. Smash the like button on the
See?
way in. You
No,
right.
I learned a lot from my parents.
Oh
How
my
to
gosh.
punish a child.
Treva said, I was there every day as soon as the store opened. Was there a limit? There had to be a limit on
For the
how many
ribs?
steaks you could
Oh
buy.
my
Like,
gosh.
because you can't
So
buy
you're
30 at once.
You're the person
so.
that put the sign in front of it for. It's like, only
No.
10 per
Exactly,
order.
limit 10
It's like,
per person.
This one lady bought too many, and now we gotta
No.
make a rule.
Chris said Miriam is going to Longhorn Steakhouse for her birthday with my mom today.
Ooh.
She'll probably get some steak and lobster. Oh my God, with
That's
butter.
my dad's favorite
literally but steak and lobster, probably
Oh,
just
that's
more
true,
seafood, surf and turf.
He
But that sounds
loves
like
Longhorns.
he does love
That's
Longhorns.
the
so.
only place he goes now.
Dr. Watt said I was researching for my trip. Oh yeah, like my sister loves Corrales. I've never been there because meat on a bone is not my thing. But
That's also
Good
true.
morning, Stacy.
Unless Corrales starts making chicken tender rotisserie.
Exactly.
Like rotisserie chicken.
Chicken tenders, no, but you're right. So let's see. Sylvia said, yes, prime rib and ribeye are awesome. Let Richard cook you one so you can try
She
it. No,
won't.
when it's done the
She
right way.
won't.
Yeah, just like when you tried the shrimp, the flavor is just so good, very rich. No, because it'll be the texture.
And the visual.
And exactly.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I
the
feel
second-
like all that meat is room temperature.
The
Like
second
it's,
she sees prime rib,
No.
you'll be like, no. That
I can't do it.
At least the shrimp I could char enough where it looked crispy. Prime rib, you can't. I would never.
Exactly.
Never.
Oh, Treva said they didn't have limits. They just limited how many they put out each day.
But that tells me they saw you coming. They saw you coming. They
They put out 11. I'm going to buy 11. So.
Every time somebody takes 6, we
Oh
put
my
6
God.
back.
Sarah said at my store we limit 8 products per sale per person. Yeah, I mean that's hilarious.
That sounds about right.
Dr. White says Brazeros. Is that the steakhouse on 4th
Ooh.
Street Live? Because is that the Brazilian? Is it the Brazilian steakhouse?
I think
Is
so.
that the one where they bring the meats
I
out
think
to
that's
you?
the one where they shave it down.
So for me, that's just never a good enough value because I don't like different
There we
types
go.
of meats. Like I'm not paying $45 for them to
Wait,
just
that's how
like.
much it costs?
It costs a good amount of money, like for those Brazilian steakhouses, and. I went there once for my dad's birthday, and all I remember was just it not being worth the value for me. Now, for a person that likes meat, and especially high quality, expensive meat, I like ground
sounds
beef.
like
So you're not going to convince me that this expensive cut of meat, like I should value
That
it.
reminds me of your, what
So-
was it, Buca de Beppo?
Yes, no, it wasn't.
Tell
Buca,
about that.
it wasn't Buca de Beppo. It was no, it was Buca de
Yes.
Beppo. Where
She
they
went-
only
she went
serve
with her-
things
you-
family
You
style.
went with your dad?
Yep, it was his birthday.
Yes, so they all went to Buca de Beppo, and it was like all pasta.
It was all pasta and it's all family style. So like you had to buy like a vat of chicken Alfredo or like a vat of like spaghetti and meatballs. And I was just like, I don't eat this stuff. And like, so I couldn't even get a chicken Caesar salad. Like I had to get enough salad for the whole table. I had to pay $19 for like the world's largest salad, you know?
Hilarious.
I was so mad. I was just so mad.
You were like, why?
Like,
I can't even order a single anything.
Chris said we did a Brazilian steakhouse last night. It was $29 a person. Okay, if it's $29, that's fine. But I remember mine being in the 40s, and I was just like, no.
29 sounds reasonable. I like that.
Yeah, for all that meat, I guess. So, Dr. Watts said, I plan on eating good when I get to Louisville. It sounds like it. Good for you, girl. So,
you ain't the only one.
I know, right? But talking about everybody else, what you eating?
When it comes to Louisville.
Oh, he eats good. When
you're for Ketopalooza.
It is going to be fun.
That's what I was saying.
I'm not going to eat good. I'm not going to eat anything different. You guys, I don't know if I'm going to eat it all. Like, my dinner will consist of
Taco Bowl?
No, it'll consist of the snacks from the swag bag. Like, I mean, I don't.
You know what that does to you.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, Saturday you're going to be all hot.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I might not eat it all.
Like, I'm hot, everybody. Back away from
my boy said, good morning. I loved your Whack Wednesday last night. Had such a great time watching. That's great. I'm glad that you're here today.
Oh.
Welcome. So,
hello.
Yes. Dr. Y said, where would you suggest for the best barbecue? Also, not a good person to ask about that.
I mean, as far as where we're located at, and just start
like downtown,
out,
yeah.
There's a bunch of places. I mean,
like the only thing that I would recommend is like Muscle and Burger Bar. Like that's the only place I could say, ooh, no, they got some good burgers. Like Muscle and Burger Bar has high quality meat, excellent flavors, you know, things like that. Other than that, I don't really go out to eat a lot.
Well, there's a smokehouse right on the block called Doc Crow's Smokehouse and Oyster Bar, which makes really good barbecue, but it's just one of the many. Just use Yelp and just start branching out.
Yeah, this is definitely a Richard question because I don't know. JJ said, are you going to go live often during Ketopalooza? I'm probably not going to go live any more than usual, but we will be like putting Instagram stories and things like that. So yeah, you'll see a lot. So Chris said, okay, I'd give Richard $50 if he can get a video of Autumn eating the dry powder from a packet of keto chow. I feel like that would make my mouth stick together.
Or laugh and spit out brown dust in the air.
Shelly said, I'm riding with anyone who wants to eat all of the good stuff, the meat sweats. Yeah, I feel like I have the snack sweats today. That's literally what I was going to name this video is snack sweats. So the name of the video is Delayed Discomfort because...
Snack sweats wouldn't fit?
No, because I turned... I didn't know anyone would know what it meant. But like... Yesterday on Whack Wednesday, we talked about how I turned yesterday into an eating day.
Yes.
And it wasn't just a regular eating day. It was definitely a yellow snack day. Had a lot of bars. Eating day plus. But like I finished last night at like 7:30. I had Rebel ice cream. That was it. And I was just like, I'm done eating for the day. And on the live on the Whack Wednesday, I felt good. I was just like, ooh, that was satisfied. I'm all fun. It looked
like you did.
But then when I went to sleep and throughout the night and as I woke up this morning, I was just like, oh, I'm so hot and uncomfortable. And I was just like, I wasn't even like this yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Like normally what happens is if you eat a lot of food, it like starts to settle and you feel really bad as soon as you eat it, but then it starts to settle and you feel better after time. My discomfort just went up. Like I felt fine when I ate it, and then like later it just got horrible. So
well, now we can probably time that better.
Yeah, I know, right? So Treva said, I'm excited for Ketopalooza. It'll be my only vacation this year now. I know, right? A lot of people. That's what it's gonna be.
Just gonna say I think it'll be our vacation this year.
Exactly. Beth said Autumn wants keto treats. We want meat with and without the bones. Yeah, that's always me. I'll always want the treats.
So particular.
So Val said never had meat sweats, but I'm willing to try. I've had the meat sweats. I think maybe like on 4th of July, like when all we ate was like barbecue meat. But other than that, I only get the snack sweats. Like because that's the only thing I'll overeat enough to where I'm just like, oh, it's too much, and now my body's just. I don't
think I've ever gotten any sweats.
It doesn't make you hot to digest and have all that food. No. Well, but see, he don't eat a lot though. Look who we're talking to. We're talking to two bites of steak. I'll leave this for tomorrow.
When I was a teenager, I was eating a whole lot, and I don't remember getting like that. No, I just my eating habits changed around like 28, 29 years old. Before then, that's why my dad still
You
makes
used
jokes.
to eat a lot, yeah.
My dad still makes jokes about me eating everything. Like, here comes Rick, everybody guard your plates.
Yeah.
Like, really, Dad?
Not anymore, you're right.
You haven't paid attention to me in the past 7 years. Apparently.
Decade, yeah.
But no, when I was younger, I was always like, I'm always hungry. But then it just changed over time.
JJ said, oh, OMG, well, when you all return from Ketopalooza, I'll be ready to fast with y'all. I think you're going to go crazy down there. I know, right? Definitely fast.
Oh, yeah.
I plan on having some snacks that weekend.
We'll be halfway through our 55-mile walk.
Sheila's here, says late but here. Hello, Wark fam. I'm glad that you're here. Hopefully we'll be more than halfway through because that'll be the 19th and the 20th. So we better be 2/3 of the way through is all I'm saying.
I'll be down for that.
I know, right? We're supposed to go walking today, no matter what. Yeah. So I know, right? The weather is not cooperating.
We're looking at it. Let's look at it again.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Nope. It's the same one.
Exactly. It's not, it's not really going to be good. But yeah. So today is a busy day. I've already, we've already been editing some videos. I've already been sending some emails. Have a lot more videos to edit, emails to send, and things to do. Yeah, so busy work day. It's one of the first days where I haven't had like a meeting or somewhere to go or something to do. True. So, and I haven't been eating, so I haven't been like, tired or wanting to relax from my delicious taco tray.
You're still cooling down now.
Exactly.
For being so hot.
I know, right? So I'm looking forward to getting a lot of work done today. I'm looking forward to ramping up. I mean, Ketopalooza is just so flipping close. Like it's amazing. I'm so excited. Chris said, "Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and don't get me started thinking about Christmas." That's all I'm gonna say. Is Christmas is my favorite time of the year. Like the song says, it is literally the most wonderful time of the year. But yeah, it's frightful outside for a different reason, especially to my hair. This humidity is what makes the weather frightful. You know what I'm talking about? So that's all I'm saying. You guys, let's talk about my weight really quick. Looking for my marker. Don't worry. I found it. I'll find it. My marker is somewhere around here. I am going to find my marker. Yep, got it. Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I didn't say anything.
Thank you.
I did not say a word.
So as mentioned, yesterday I overate, and today, like, nothing has moved. There's a literal bowling ball in my stomach right now. So imagine my surprise. I stepped on the scale this morning.
Oh my goodness.
And it said 180.4. And I was like, that's how you want to play this scale? You want to just retain everything that I've eaten for the past 10 seconds? Like, I mean, I was like, scale boo, don't even play me today. That's what the scale is trying to play me. So, I mean, I'm just a good water flush and number 2 away from just getting rid of all of it.
You did have a wonderful little smorgasbord.
I did have a smorgasbord. I ended it with like a mug cake and some ice cream. And look, no regrets. But
of course.
I really need this stuff to move through because I feel like garbage right now.
Did you take your enzyme yesterday?
I did not. Exactly. Because I forgot. Hold this, sweetheart. And I was telling Richard, like, it's crazy. Whether it's like, I know, right? Look at everybody's face. Whether it's
all about that enzyme.
Whether it's like Quest bars and, Rebel ice cream, or if it's Pizza Hut and Costco cake. Like, to me, overeating is overeating. It does the same thing to my body.
Yes,
it makes me feel the same way. Chris said you could always do the sugar-free gummy bear protocol. That's actually brilliant. I will not do that to myself. So, but it always makes me feel hot and uncomfortable.
Yes.
Sometimes I just need to feel this way to remind myself that I don't really like feeling this way very often. So, I'm back to feeling that way. That's like, and I'm good. And I'm good to carnivore it up until Ketopalooza.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Finish with taco bowls now?
For
you got one more, right?
No, for the rest of the week.
Okay.
So tomorrow I'm eating my taco bowl, but I'm literally only eating my meal prep. Here's what I'm having: Cello Wisps, almonds, taco tray, and that chocolate peanut butter keto bar.
Yes.
That's it. Like, I'm no more extras. Oh, we have to have a little bit of granola for a video that we have to make, but that's it. Other than that, like, I'm done, because like I do not want to overeat, and I can't. You can't lose weight and meet your goals if you just overeat every day. You guys, that's just what it comes down to. So. Yeah, Leah said, so unfair, fight for every pound lost and so easy to gain. You're right. So that's what I'm just saying. I just can't eat like this. Like, it just reminds me, I just can't eat. So, it's fine.
I mean, you can eat like this, but just know that this is coming.
That's what's going to happen. Exactly. And I don't want that. I know I don't want that in my life. So Stacy said, dang, I'm 2.5 weeks into keto reboot and I'm down 8.5 pounds. Awesome. Yeah, I plan to be down 8.5 pounds by the end of this week. I'll take you.
Just stuff that's lodged.
Dr. Watt said, Jesus, take the wheel and the snacks. Yeah, I know, right? Like,
it's just lodged in somewhere.
It's just lodged. It's all lodged up in there. So you guys, I'm not concerned. And another thing that I did yesterday, which I'm glad about, I ate everything. Like, there's nothing left.
That's also
like, that's also one thing that I really need to do to help sometimes. I ate everything. I have no options,
That's also true.
So, that's what's going to happen. So, Sheila said, found granola at Meijer made by Sola. It's so good. Oh, yeah, we see the Sola granola at Meijer all the time, and we intentionally pass it by. I can't keep granola in this house. So
you and granola are mortal enemies.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to destroy each other every time you see it.
Exactly.
And no matter where it's at, it's an instant fight.
Yes, JJ said, Richard, can you give her an enzyme when she eats? We gotta help her. I know he don't remind me. He just asks me passive aggressively after the fact. Well, did you take your enzyme?
Well,
I didn't. Help me. Help me.
Well, for me, it's just take the enzyme. I don't know. It's like
you gotta remind me.
Well, you hiding in the refrigerator now, so I don't see it now. Like, you keep moving it.
Treva said it's just a food baby. That happened many times before, and your body always releases it. Exactly. And the scale always goes back down. Yeah, exactly. That's what happened. I have a food baby right now, and that's why I don't want a real baby. This is whack. I hate the way this feels. I hate a large stomach. Like, it just, it's not my jam at all. So yes, exactly. So I'm not worried. It be like that sometimes. Generally, and this usually happens around the first of the month anyway. I always, because toward the end of the month, I'm really lean, trying to get down to my number, try to post a good number.
Yes.
So then the next couple of days, I always go back in the opposite direction. But I'm good. We're only at the third right now.
Exactly.
I'm good. I got the whole rest of the month.
You did hit 160, so it's not like it was a mirage.
Yes, exactly. So Debbie said that's my logic. If I eat it, it's not around. Exactly. I got to eat it to get through it. Jerry said I do that too. Get rid of all the stuff that tempts me. That's exactly what I did. It's all gone. So, that's also why I'm also more confident. It's like, I'm done with all that. Because I'm literally done with all of that.
And you're not going to go buy anymore.
And I'm not going to go buy anymore. And yeah, so it's just, tis what it is. Plus, also remember, this is also a little bit of a different situation because I was stockpiling stuff due to Carnivalgus, These companies would send me things and I would have to save them. So now I just got to eat all of them. And I was just like, yes, it was so delicious.
Yes, you did.
Sheila said, is your scale always in the same place? Yes, I don't move it. It's in the bedroom. I got 2 scales. I got my daily scale in the bedroom. Then I got my monthly scale.
Body,
downstairs. Yes.
Your bone density or something?
Yes, and my body fat and muscles, stuff like that. Treva said those binges used to have you in the 190s. Now it's only landing you in the 80s. That's real progress. Girl, don't you know I know? Don't you know that at the height of my off-trackness, I'm still at 180. That's my plan. That's my goal, is to not get back above 180 the rest of the year, because I'm going to get so far down that, but when Christmas comes, that's going to be a trying time, The week between Christmas and New Year, y'all are going to see some scary things, okay? But it's all right, okay? I just don't want to get back above 180, and then that would be a win for the year,
I would agree.
So that's all I'm saying.
You're so cute.
Yes. Let me see. I think that is it. I think that's all I got.
The weather's run dry.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. We have a lot of like videos, content, a lot of stuff happening.
Yes.
Okay, you guys, can you let me know what are your thoughts on like how did you feel about the double release situation that I did yesterday with the date night and then shortly after with the behind the scenes? Like, did you miss the date night, or like was it like, wow, you released videos so quickly together that I didn't even realize you released them, like they were too close? I'm interested in learning more about video, my video timing, because we have a lot of things on the back burner, and it's like I don't just want to drop them all at once because I like to make sure that there's time for you to see them before something else comes out. But it's like also I want to release them in a timely manner too.
Oh,
you know.
Look at that. That's so cute.
Chris said I thought the release timing was fine. Thank you very much. Sunflower Power says yes. I have to get strong now in order to make it through the holidays. Exactly. See, I'm putting in my time now. So exactly. So Formal Boy said I love the videos, one and more. Jory said I missed the date night. I saw the behind the scenes. Yeah. So it just depends on like when and how you get the notifications. Leah said too quick and close. I have to catch up. I know, right? Tanya said I like watching videos and was happy to see another video. I hate when everyone is so quiet. Okay, Shelly said I wanted more too. I like the timing. Let's see. Rosalind said I thought it was good. I enjoyed the date night video. Leah said, but I was busy. I know, right? Like that's it goes either way. I just wanted to make sure that a majority of people are that can see it, because sometimes I don't watch YouTube enough to where like I'll go check Keto Connect's page, or I'll go check Aaron's page and be like, God, they released 3 videos. Like, oh my God, I got and I don't even see them. Like I don't even see the notifications, and so I just want to make sure that they're not coming out too quickly.
Well, I think that's just about how you use YouTube then. If you're more on YouTube often, then you loved it.
Yeah.
If you're not on YouTube as often.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I'm one of those people. So I'm asking for people like me, but apparently y'all all know what's up. So that's good. That makes me happy that you guys didn't miss it, because I feel like I would have missed it, the type of YouTube watcher I am.
My thought process is the fact that those 2 videos were linked.
Yes.
They need to be released together.
Yeah.
Like other videos, not so much because they're not linked.
Yes, that's true.
Simple as that.
I
love you polling everybody.
Makes
That's awesome
sense. But yes.
Yeah, no, see, for me, I watch YouTube a few times a day, so it's like I see stuff instantly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good. See,
I would have seen both of them and been like,
I need to do that. So, Joe Ray said, I'm used to you releasing one at a time. I didn't realize there was a video earlier in the day. So, yeah, see, I know, right? It goes either way. So, I try something new, but it's good that a lot of people like them. So, yeah, that's good. So we have a lot more videos, coming out. And so just be on the lookout. The schedule is kind of crazy with, I like to try to keep the meal prep videos and the full days of eating. Those are like kind of on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but there's just going to be a bunch of other random stuff sprinkled in there. Stop holding up my shame, Richard. Like,
it was not a shame. It's just reality.
So I know, right? That's pretty much it. So we're gonna get to work today. My brother just sent me a text. We have some trucking business stuff to do. I got a lot of other work to do today, so that's gonna be fun. Everyone have a great day. We will talk to you tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. So glad that you were able to join today.
Yes, we will.
All right.
We will bore
talk
you
to
again
you tomorrow. Bye.